Welcome back, everyone.
Hey, how's it going? We're in a scary basement. There's lots of clickers. These are like third generation clickers.
What's the difference?
They're not quite clickers yet. A little more time needs to go by before they become clickers.
Okay.
Which means they like stalk you, these types.
Interesting. I didn't even realize there was differences between the clickers.
Yeah, you gotta pay attention. Damn it. There's sheets of paper and stuff that are scattered through everywhere.
But gameplay-wise, they actually are different.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, they're different.
That's cool. So you sorted that up and you immediately ran. Why? Is it going to just flood you with clickers this whole time until you get out of the building?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. It's a different, nice shot. Even if that wasn't a shotgun, you would have actually killed that. Oh, is there one of the big guys, the big fat guys behind? Oh, there he is.
Like a key card, which is...
Oh, not only do they want you to escape, but you have to find something while this is happening. Does it keep... What is this, like, Looney Tunes cartoon? Or it looked like something from Scooby-Doo.
Oh, shit.
So does it keep spawning guys then?
Yeah.
Wow,
No, wait,
sucks.
I don't think so. Actually,
Oh, okay. So is this more of a it's a boss fight, but it's a boss fight that you can kind of skip if you find the key code.
oops.
What was that?
That was me shaking my right set of ropes.
Oh, I've been seeing that happen before.
Every once in a while, you gotta do that.
And it actually plays like a sound from the controller.
Yeah.
Sorry, that's something that like the Xbox doesn't do. That's kind of cool.
Should I kill this guy? Let's see. Yeah, I got 3
Does it warp the loot?
Yeah.
Okay. As long as you don't get pinned, I guess. You think 3 Molotovs alone will kill him? So the Molotovs do like an initial damage and catch the people on fire. Oh yeah, that wasn't too bad. And you don't use the... Yeah, it didn't give you 1 bomb.
Yeah. Not really.
Oh, that was a waste, unfortunately. I guess it's not that bad. You don't use the Molotovs too often.
Yeah, I was actually saving them for these guys. That's an easy way to kill them if you...
So much.
Oh, okay.
I gotta find Ellie.
It was good planning. What were you laughing about?
No, it's just the way he opened the door. I was going through for the sprint animation right as he opened the door. He was just ripping open the door like I was running.
What he says, I've had enough of this animation.
I'm too old for this shit. Yeah, pills.
Pills are the ones that you do the permanent upgrades, right?
Yeah.
Whoa, what was all that? Was that all junk?
Yep, junk.
Like 5 pieces of junk?
Yeah, I picked them up all at
This
once.
looks like a good
Wow,
spot.
okay.
Yeah, and I can level my stuff up. Some good upgrades here.
You haven't upgraded the shotgun at all, I'm surprised. Because we haven't had it for very long.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's 2 different, like, resources here. You have junk, and then you have, like, bios or
They're
something?
tools. It's the level that they can be upgraded to at this point.
Oh,
So they don't want
okay.
you to upgrade something too much.
So you don't spin the tools. It's just you have to have that many tools to upgrade to that.
You have to have that level of tool.
Okay. It's another way for you to negate the
Down! Finish it! I got it!
Oh, I guess you're gonna be switching to.
Nicely done.
Ooh, excuse me, guys. I guess you're gonna be switching to
Not
humans
today.
now.
Yep.
You?
Nice
today.
change in enemies.
Alright.
Yeah.
Spread out.
They didn't even have
Make sure
like
we
a
didn't miss any more of these.
little bit of downtime in between.
Yeah.
A little bit different.
Get straight into it. So that right here.
Can you not shoot them in the body if they have right heel?
You can, but it takes more shots.
Can they have right heel and the helmet?
Yeah, they can.
So then that means you have to like double tap them in the head.
Or you can take them down sneaky style.
Okay.
Or fight them. You could just fight them.
Oh, you mean like fisticuffs?
Yeah, fisticuffs. Yeah.
What is that? Oh, it's just... Oh, bottle, whatever. Smoke bombs. I've only seen you use smoke bombs before.
Yeah, I don't really like them that much, but I'll use them here because I want to showcase them.
What do smoke bombs do? Does it actually hold people, or is it more just distraction?
It's both. So you throw it,
Whoa.
Oh wow.
and you can just take this guy.
Oh okay.
They
So-
can't shoot through the fog, too. Like the AI tells them not to in this fog. So.
Oh okay. And that's a lot of smoke. Oh, never mind. It's already that little area.
Yeah, it's when you're in the smoke that it looks like the smoke is everywhere.
That's weird for how like good the graphics are in this game. That's one thing that feels old gen. Just the idea of like you walk into the area and all of a sudden everything looks smoky. You did a lot better job of taking these people out like one at a time. It's the first time you've had to deal with two people. Oh, you're in like a dino or something.
It's still the hotel, I think.
Oh, okay.
It's a Grande Hotel.
Well, I actually wouldn't have noticed that.
Yeah.
It blended in pretty well. So he's just hoping he's gonna find Ellie because, oh, this is cool. Because he hasn't actually seen her at all, so he's just going up hoping he's gonna find her.
Yeah.
Wow. He is a strong man. That's a long time being underwater while fighting. Oh, that's a good way to introduce a new character.
Or an old one.
Oh, never mind.
I shot the hell out of that guy, huh?
It's the first time she shot somebody, huh?
Yeah. I
I
think
feel
so.
sick.
And you just hang back like I told you to.
Also, wouldn't that gun
You're
just
glad
be...
I didn't, right?
I'm glad I didn't
got
get my
water in
head
it.
blown
I
off
don't know
by
if
a
that's good or
goddamn
not.
kid.
You
Depends
know
on the gun.
what? No.
Yeah, I suppose you could get away.
How about, hey, Ellie, I know it
Honestly,
wasn't
if they
easy, but it
wanted
was
to,
either him or
the only
me.
gun I know for
Thanks for
sure
saving my
is
ass. You got anything like that for me, Joel?
there's a gun that SOCOM people use.
We gotta get going.
The Navy SEALs.
Lead the
use,
way.
or used to. I don't know if they still use it. That's water resistant. So I don't know. I'm not a gun nut.
Yeah, yeah. I have a gun, but I'm not a gun nut. I never actually shot it. So.
I didn't know you had a gun.
Yeah,
What
I
kind?
bought it. It's a rifle. Bolt-action rifle. It's got 3 bullets in it.
Huh.
Or that it can hold them.
Yeah, it's
don't
got 3
have-
bullets in
yeah.
it at all time, just in case.
Get back out.
So I know how to use it. but I haven't used it yet because bullets are expensive. And I got it about the same time I got my car, so that's when I started having to pay insurance and all that. So.
You've never had a chance to take it on the range just to try it.
Yeah.
Did you get it as like a gift, or did you just get it yourself?
I just wanted to get it to have it, you know.
Okay.
It was expensive, obviously. It was going to be expensive.
How much was it, man?
$500.
It's probably not that bad for a gun.
Yeah. You couldn't get a pistol because you can't unless you're 21.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird. That's a weird, like... I guess pistols are more concealable?
Also, California's gun laws are very strict.
Yes.
So.
We have awkward gun laws, and like how you can get an assault rifle. Well, assault rifle isn't really a term that actually means anything, but you can get a machine gun as long as it's not actually. You can get a rifle, but you can't get a machine gun because it can't be rapid fire.
Yeah.
And then you can get rifles, but you can't get clips more than 10. Like, that's such a weird restriction. I get what they're trying to go for. They don't want somebody to be able to just gun down a bunch of people at once.
Yeah, about a hand.
They want it to be a situation where if you start shooting,
Ellie.
it can be reacted to quickly without, like, a bunch of people being taken out.
Push harder.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, if more people have
There, how's
guns,
that?
then the less likely
Let's
there
go.
are to be mass murderers in an area, I think. Because if everyone has a gun, well, like all these people, like you hear about the stories about the mass murderers. Basically, they kill a lot of people, and then when the cops show up, or anybody who can fight them, they kill themselves. That's how it is. So, but if you're living in a state like Texas where everyone has a gun, it's not going to happen nearly as often because the people like that are usually just they're cowards. They will.
Yeah, most people that start shooting a bunch of people, they're in a really bad place in their life, and they feel like they have no way out. Like that's the thought of I'm going to go out and just shoot a bunch of people is not a sane thought.
Yeah, like I was hearing about this one guy who somebody went to his school. They were going to go on a mass shooting spree, but then they saw security guards. They saw security guards. They didn't have guns as security guards, but he didn't know that. He just saw security guards and left. And so he shot up a different school. Because that's how people like that are. They're not like... they're basically the worst kinds of people, obviously.
Yeah.
So if you're in areas where they're...
Is that a new rifle?
yeah, no, it's not a new rifle. It's just the one you did there.
Keep your head down.
Oh, okay.
Right now, I'm gonna jump down there and I'm gonna clear us a path.
What about me?
You stay here.
This is so stupid. We'd have more of a fucking chance if you let me help.
I am. You seem to know your way around a gun. You reckon you can handle that?
This is a bad way to teach her to shoot.
Yeah.
I sort of shot a rifle before, but it was at rats.
It's sort of a trust moment. Like he's giving her
Babies.
some trust.
Yeah.
Well, it's the same basic concept. Lift it up.
It's
All right, now.
It's a
You're
little
gonna
bit of a
right into
touching
that
moment,
stock,
but
'cause
it's
gonna
just
kick a hell of a lot more than any baby
she's
rifle.
gonna tear a short little apart.
Go and pull the bolt back. Grab it
Not
right
if you
there.
hold it like that.
Just tug it.
I think
There you
that's
go.
what keeps your shoulder.
As soon as you
Put
fire,
it right.
Yeah, you have
Get
to
another
hold
round
it right.
in
I just
quick.
it's so easy for
listen to me.
somebody new to
Yeah,
not know what
like
they're
a
doing.
kid.
And then on top of
Every
yeah,
shot
she's a
count.
kid, so like
Yeah.
if she messes up,
Guys.
it's gonna do more damage to her than it would to an adult.
Yeah, like you don't want to put like the buzzer gun right here. That's how you dislocate your shoulder too. Is another. Like,
Just
Nobody
so
can
you
see
feel
this
about
at
back
all.
there.
Well, it's supposed to be like in
It
between
was out
the
of
shoulder
hand.
and your
here.
like it's supposed to be actually on your chest like muscle, right?
yeah, the muscle and like the bone is
You're
right
welcome.
here because then it can't dislocate from anything. It's just pushing back. You know?
Yeah, it's all
Uh,
should have known
it's-
better. If you're gonna steal,
Well, I know that.
Did
but
you
I
take
just-
Did you take like a lesson when you got
I
your
would've
gun?
been.
Yeah, not actual shooting lessons, but information about how.
What the hell's
to
he
do
yapping
things like
about?
that.
Did they require you to do that beforehand?
Yeah,
Whole
you need,
crew.
gun training.
76
first
lookout
without
guy. Some fucking tourists killed him. Kill all of them.
Shit. You talk to the boss?
Yeah.
But it is a bad time for him to be teaching her. Really,
Yeah,
should be teaching her in a safe situation, and a situation where she doesn't have to shoot people too. They say that teaching soldiers to shoot is easy. It's teaching soldiers to be willing to actually shoot a person is hard.
Yeah.
It's not within our instincts.
Isn't that something that happened in the Civil Wars that I heard about, where there was a large amount of soldiers, like most of the soldiers just weren't willing to shoot another person?
Yeah.
During some of the fights. I can't remember which specific name of the battle it was, but like nobody shot anybody because they didn't want to.
That's a problem with soldiers. Well, I don't know if I consider that a problem, to be honest, but that's been a thing in war for a long time. I think nowadays, I don't know, I haven't looked at the numbers of modern soldiers, and it probably would be hard to actually find the statistics on modern soldiers on how many of them just shoot without trying to hit, because I don't think our military would want to release that information.
Yeah. No, they definitely wouldn't want to do that. Like, if one of the Middle Eastern countries got a hold of that.
Yeah, that's just propaganda for
Yeah.
any country that we're fighting against at the time.
Yeah.
Whoever we happen to be fighting against at the
Oh,
time.
they're not going to shoot us?
It's the kind of thing you can show your soldiers to, like, boost them up. Oh, look at these stupid Americans. They don't want to shoot us.
Yeah. I've actually seen one of those ISIS recruiting videos just to see what they're like, and they do have a lot of that. But like, they'll say like this number of American soldiers kill themselves every day, like as sort of like a, because they know they can't defeat the whatever it was, the Islamic State or something. And that guy actually sounded like that. Like, he sounded very dramatic. Oh man!
Oh, that's a lot of blood on the wall. Do you have a med pack?
My
Nope.
shoulder is like.
Yeah. That actually looks almost like you're still bleeding with how
That's
much
one
blood
of
there
kinds
is.
of shit.
Oh, that's weird to finally have like something else shooting at you. Maybe that's why audio in the game they didn't have your partner actually shooting at them. They wanted this moment to be more of a big deal.
Yeah. Well, I'm just, I don't know. This is...
It actually is a bad situation.
Oh, fuck.
Right in your bad shoulder. Wow, that was pretty violent for an Indian. I mean, there was a lot of blood, but he just kept going.
Yeah, he was I can't punch that fast. Ooh, 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 ooh.
He was probably high on something.
I don't want to waste any more bullets. Oh, shit.
What's the name of that store? Dump something?
Don Fiocchi.
Oh, okay.
It must be Italian? I don't know.
I have a feeling that's the name of a character.
Don
That is-
Fiocchi
Yeah.
from Godfather.
Yeah, it's like, I think it's the name of a character. It's probably like an inside reference to some kind of movie.
Yeah.
Hello? You okay? There he is! Get him!
Ellie hasn't started shooting yet.
Just gonna... What?
You're dead.
It's too easy for them to thank you right here. Oh, there you go. Oh.
Let him go!
Wow, you have no life left. And you can't rely on the on Ellie to just give you a bed back.
That is true. I need Ellie for that. I'll get through it though. This is nothing. This is shit.
catching the light on your PlayStation controller switching colors.
Yeah, it's kind of distracting.
Yeah, why is it switching colors? Does it always do that? I just didn't notice it until now. Oh, to your left.
Buddy,
There's something.
don't do anything stupid now.
How did he not see? The AI is unreliable.
Got you now, asshole!
Rifle rounds? Yeah. Yeah, I think you're actually better off in here than you are near the cop car. Because you can get flanked here, but you're not, like, pinned down when you get flanked. Oh my god, did that just eviscerate the body?
Yeah, I killed both of them.
No, I mean, like, the body of the guy that was there is not there anymore. Damn!
That was close. I was getting pretty good there.
It seems like the humans are harder to kill than the,
Yeah, because they actually flank you. They try to get around you.
Wait, did it save mid-battle?
Yeah. Maybe I just skip to the end and pretend that I killed them all. It's done that before.
Really?
Yeah. Oh shit, it's like 4 of them.
How is not helping you at all this time?
Ew, his head was right there.
Shoot his beanie off.
I was hoping it would take him longer to shoot me.
It's weird. There's like certain scenarios you get stuck in.
Well, I mean, there's definitely a way through this. It's just I'm not really serious. I don't know. I'm just trying to have fun with it.
Oh yeah.
So
I just find it funny that there's like most of the game you go through pretty smooth, and then there's just sometimes you get stuck. And I don't know if it's just the environments are not as conducive, or maybe the game's getting harder. And I don't know. It's hard for me to get a feel of it because I'm not playing.
what the fuck?
You faked it again.
I didn't actually die. I was just trying to creep into the corner.
Just pretend to be dead. Oh, you're also starting with low life on this.
Yeah, that's doing it. That's cool.
Can you craft a med pack?
Who's that?
No. Look at this one.
Will Ellie shoot into that, you think?
Right there! Get him!
Yeah, actually that might have been a good approach. Got an ammo on that one too. Just ninja through the smoke.
What you got, man? Let's go!
Fuck. Come on.
Listen, take it easy.
Oh, I can't even shoot.
It's cool, man.
Oh, because you don't have any
Yeah,
ammo.
I'm just gonna go over here.
I
Don't try
don't
anything
think
or
you
he's
can get
dead.
flanked if you're back there.
Don't try anything or he's dead.
You're gonna have to. You have like 2 shotgun rounds, right?
Yeah.
3 shotgun rounds. Okay. Because they're gonna rush you now. Okay, you can get flanked. I don't know.
Yeah, they just threw a...
Oh, they threw it over the truck. Okay. How did that not kill him?
Let's do this.
Hey!
That was close.
That was close.
Oh,
I think
man.
that was the last guy there too.
They released the hound. Oh shit. Okay.
Okay, so it saved you in a
They're
pretty
like,
good
get through
spot.
this, you fucking idiot. The game is not supposed to last this long.
Can you get actually up on the truck? That's funny.
Okay, this is. I think I killed everyone. Yay me!
The save, the auto save on this is kind of kooky. Okay, there's still one there.
Ah, what happened? I don't even know what
You
happened.
just died for no reason.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay, you got 3 people left with 3 shotguns. No, 2 shotgun shots.
Where are they?
Your listening range isn't very high, I guess. It would help if one shotgun round at close range can actually kill the guy. Okay, so you should have 1 left. You have no rounds for that guy. That was a good dodge.
Right through the window.
Yeah, that was definitely action hero moment. We'll edit out all the deaths and just leave that, so you look like a badass.
I would like this scene to change if Ellie didn't help fuck all, like, at all.
Yeah,
To be like, what the fuck, Ellie? Like, I'm bleeding on my shoulder.
This is a moment of more like sitting there like I couldn't kill him.
I couldn't do it.
You expect me to kill people, dude? I'm not a kid.
She killed someone already. You're useless.
How'd I do?
Shit. You did like shit. It died a bunch. Thanks.
How about something a little more your size?
Should give her a water gun.
I'm pretty
For
smart.
emergencies only.
Okay.
Did he cock the gun before he gave it to her?
Yeah.
I don't think she should have it in the back of her short.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem
I
safe.
do.
Holy!
It's all gone. It's
You
because
are
I'm not.
out of
It's
supplies.
because I hit stealth thing.
Well, maybe next episode we'll find some more supplies.
Yeah, maybe.
Here you go.
See you guys then.